It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Marte.
And that's in there for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Soto on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Standing in, Babe Ruth.
Number 3, Babe Ruth.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. The bouncer to the left side. Arenado scoops it up, a tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Striding into the box, Jimmy Fox. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ruth stands at second with 2 gone, and he just misses inside with the fastball there. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. The payoff pitch pulls this one in the air out to left. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well, and it's off the green monster. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting third.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt.
0-1.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he goes the other way, as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Really
Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So a definite RBI. not here. Runner at third, one away. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor is up with it. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder, Christian.
High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. 1 down. Standing in, Jose Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Kershaw has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mays waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
That ball went out.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
The batter number
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Soto is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another chance. Chipper Jones.
Third baseman.
And that misses ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Kershaw leads off first with 1 away. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? Stepping up now, Buckeye Eppa. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The catcher, Buckeye Eppa.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting ninth.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So we're all tied up following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tony Gwynn. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Ruth is in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to Fox gets him to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The left fielder, Babe Ruth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Ruth is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So striding in, Cody Bellinger hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Soto looks up. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. In there, strike 1. Hard hit towards center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Hannes Wagner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now in the box, Clayton Kershaw. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. No balls and a strike to count. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Down and away, ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Posada waits on it. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
The left fielder,
now batting, Christian Yelich. Kershaw's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a drive, and gone. Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Soto is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes the babe. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gwynn going back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready now, Jimmy Fox. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. No balls and 1 strike. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home. And he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now. Digging in to try it again, Willie Mays. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Mays waits on it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Buckeye Eppa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jorge Posada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
At the plate, Hannes Wagner. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Posada gets his lead at first, nobody out. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The relay throw, and he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He was a ground out victim last time up. Just a tick behind for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
He's set. Here it comes. He sends it out to left field. Well hit, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, and he's safe. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Liam Hendricks trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to.
And the catcher grabs it to. Paul Konerko is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Hard liner to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now it's the all-world. All-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
Now batting, third base.
Here's Nolan Arenado. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Mays. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gwynn patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox. Last time through was a base hit. In there, no balls and a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Soto sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Cody Bellinger comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. A ball and a strike. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. On the 8th pitch of the at bat is the one that finally. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Popped him up. Posada over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mays going back on it. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. In now, Jose Reyes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fouled away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, right
Good
fielder.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Jose Bautista will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Yelich on third. Soto at second. Epa on at first with 2 down. Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. To Marte at second base. That's where the inning comes to a close. Trevor Hoffman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Into the box now, Willie Mays. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th here is a slider. Is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The 1-2. Misses up and in.
2 strikes.
Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Soto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. At the plate, Jorge Posada. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And this is taken in for the second out. Into the box, Hannes Wagner is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. 2-1. Line drive to left. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to stepping into the box. Tony Gwynn. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So here's Francisco Lindor now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Francisco.
Hit out towards second.
Lindor.
The second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Third baseman.
So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go as the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. A chance for Chipper at third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1-1 the count now. And he fouls this one off. Marte stands at first with 1 out. And there he goes towards second. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Popped him up. Yelich coasts under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Babe Ruth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... Josh Bell the next to hit. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Miguel Cabrera will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. 0-1 the count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. Hard hit ball to second. Marte has it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Mays is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.